Welcome in or welcome back. That was just a little greeting from one soul to the another. Light language. So maybe you're familiar, maybe you're not. Maybe you've been dipping your toes in. Maybe it's been showing up in your feed. Maybe you're finding yourself toning, shaking your body in certain ways, or connecting to the field that you are, your multidimensional field, the quantum, with music. All right, maybe you're guided to listen to more light language based information, meditations, again, unlocking through music, through movement, maybe through sound bowl experiences, maybe in deep meditation. Maybe it's presented in a QHHT session, a past life regression, 1001. It's all perfect because everyone's light language is starting to activate. So I feel, because I'm just like out there, I don't hold back. When I open and unlock and say that this is time to do this, my soul's like, we do this. We take the leaps and the bounds. We don't just keep bouncing along. We hit the ground and we start running. We hit the ground and we take off. And that's kind of what happened with light language. I'll give you just a quick, excuse me, throat chakra rundown. Awakening. Again, we've gone through many awakenings. For mine, it's been the past 2 to 3 years, and the past 18 months to 24 months. It slowly kicked up with everything when everything started to pick up, 20, 23, 24, 25, 26. I apologize, again, throat chakra clearing. I just did some light language in that bowl. So with these upgrades and activations that are taking place, you might find that your light language or toning or mudras or wanting to come online. You're going to want to be clearing space. Maybe if you talk with your hands, I guarantee you have light language within you. We all do, that's wanting to be unlocked. So if you're like a hand talking person, I guarantee you are ready to unlock and start expressing your personal light language. And at some point, 222, my goal is to start holding sacred circles for people to be able to express language beyond words. We're going to talk about that, okay? Light language. So, at the beginning of last year, at the end of 2024 into 2025, I started doing deep meditation. Like, I pulled back from the physical fitness per guidance of my soul, started going deep into meditation, slowing down, meditating up to 3 hours, up to a day. All right, that was just my journey. I'm not saying that's what you have to do. Everyone's journey is their journey. And in there, light language was brought into my awareness through my algorithm. And so I started listening to it, meditating with that. I had lots of Reiki experiences to help work with that, help with the healing process, clearing and creating space. And then I had past life regression last year. I've had one a couple years in 2018, and then last year something had to be switched up because of a schedule, and there's a reason for that, is to unlock the light language in the working with the energy, the frequency, and the field. 333. Confirmation. Wow. Okay. See if that helps. And so with the opening of the energy channels, becoming an open channel, clearing the channel, clearing the tower, clearing the static, doing all of the things, my light language slowly started coming online. It started happening for me personally in the car, driving, listening to music. I was feeling like into the field. It felt like I was literally plucking out the notes of the music and just like weaving it in together. And that's how like kind of the mudra started. And then again, toning and like singing along and like just toning with the words and the frequency sound. So a lot of beautiful souls are very connected to music frequency, high frequency music, sound bed, sound bath, sound bowl therapy, reverberation in the body, hearing it, feeling it, sensing it, seeing it. And so mine, it just happened like, I was like in the car, listening to the music, feeling like I was literally like orchestrating like a conductor with light language, with mudras, okay? 444. So we 222, 333, 444. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Get ready. It's going to unlock. So this transmission might unlock even a deeper depth. Maybe just to give you the courage to start using it and speaking it in your home, when you go out into public, to clear your field, to clear the space. Your biggest tool, these are tools, beautiful tools. But the biggest frequency tool you can have is your own technology, you. And I've been telling that to other beautiful souls in the practice. Start using your tool to clear the field, to clear the space of energies, entities, thought forms, whatever that's coming in that doesn't feel good, that's icky or yucky or creepy crawly, whatever the fuck. All right. Whoo. So that unlocked, and then it slowly unlocked, and then I caught myself speaking it throughout the day in the house, and then speaking it in the car, and then speaking it in public. I was also, like I said, got certified in Reiki, which opened the channels even more, which opened the ability to be open to receive and to be the translator or of the light language from higher consciousness, from source consciousness, from cosmic and galactic consciousnesses. Okay, and being doing and participating in Reiki Share every month has continued to help me open in my channel more and more and more. And then the light language came on more and more with the Reiki. So it wasn't just using life force energy through silence. The light language was coming through per session if it was necessary for whoever was receiving. Whoever was receiving. All right, and then it just got stronger and stronger and stronger. Naturally. This is just a natural thing. I don't think about it. The ego's in the backseat. If I tried to figure it out, and every time someone asked me if I need to know where it's coming from or what it's specifically for, because you'll receive it regardless if we're saying it's specifically for shoulder pain or hip pain or whatever. If you don't have those issues, you're going to receive, if you're hearing it and you're open to receive, you're going to receive specific codes for you. You just got in a position where your team's like, all right, they're willing, they're open, they're going to try something new. We're going to drop some codes for them. We're going to give them the healing frequencies and energies that they're ready to unlock for their next level up. 707, does that make sense? If not, please leave the comments, message me, I'll do my best, okay? I continue to do my best to put human words to what is channeling through me, okay? So by November, I was like full blown. And then I started participating in the journey of doing 111 days of posting, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. Those are the two platforms, Instagram, but I use Facebook, and I hit record. And come to find out, 744, my soul, my team, my collective had a lot to say. A lot of channeling came through. So I would hit record, post it. Sometimes it was just messages like this. Sometimes it was messages with light language. Sometimes it was affirmation and activations with light language. It was maybe just strictly a light language transmission. So that created more of that created more space, more of a channel. Again, putting it out there, putting the transmissions out there for those that were ready to receive the frequency, the energy, the flavor, the color, the essence that is channeled through me, okay? This specific human. All right, right here, right now. And it continued to, again, grow and expand and grow and expand and get stronger and stronger and stronger and more powerful and more powerful. But again, it also triggers people. So one, my field triggers people. Sometimes having a conversation with me will trigger you. But if you have creepy crawlies, if you have icky, sticky, yucky, yuckies, fleas, so to say, in your field that are ready to be removed, and your soul called me in, whether your ego mind or realized it or not, some people actually can get kind of like uncomfortable hearing light language. I have triggered people through light language. And you may be experiencing this as well. So don't allow that to shrink your gift. Okay? Don't allow the fact that you speaking your native tongue, your soul language, that's what it is, your native tongue, it's beyond all languages. Light language is beyond all languages, known languages, because it's your soul's language. And then also you can channel other consciousness, higher consciousness and collective consciousness to bring the codes through. So don't let anyone allow you to feel, don't shrink yourself to make other people feel comfortable, whether it's in your presence, through a conversation, or through your gift, skills, and abilities, period. Okay? So, 944. I have a whole thing about light language, but I feel like we'll do that in a separate video. So what the team is really wanting me to bring through is because this has come up for me in this past year. Because like I said, it really started amplifying July, August, September, October, again, amplifying 1001 again. There's no coincidences when my unlocking, unfolding, expansion took place. It's around cosmic convergences, moon cycles, solar eclipses, 8-8 portal, 7-7 portal. There's no coincidences. 9-9, 11-11. All right, so I did the challenge. I participated in the group for 111 days, and I continued to post since. I haven't stopped. We have not stopped, because there's information, there's messages, there's codes, there's frequencies, there's that wants to be shared, because it's necessary. And it's, again, creating this platform. I think the team is getting me, and part of initiation and getting me prepared. It's kind of like exercise and practice for me to be around a lot of people doing this. Big stages, circles, one-on-one, but I feel like for what we bring through, it's meant to be received for more than just individuals. That's important, that's powerful, but I also think they've been preparing me and initiating me for the big stage, so to say. I've known this for a while. I'm just claircognizant, I just know. I don't know the what, the when, the why, the where, the who, the how, the what, I don't need to. I've had to surrender to that all over and over and over again, okay? So, again, so part of this, if you're still here and you're toning your frequency, you're doing mudras, you're wanting to move and shake and just feel the field and just move your body on however it's wanting to move, don't allow anyone else to make you feel small. Don't let them, if they have something to say, if they say, oh my God, that's weird, that's it, I don't get that, I don't understand, it's because you're probably irritating them, triggering them, their core wounds, their inability to tap into their inner child because they haven't healed the inner child, and the inner child wants nothing to do express. I believe light language is very tapped into that full on, I don't give a fuck, this is me, I give zero fucks, this is who I am, that inner child essence, okay, 12-12. So, allow for the toning, allow for the frequency, allow for the mudras. Again, art. Let me pop down here. So you might also be finding yourself, they want me to pull this out, doodling. Get some crayons out, get an art book out, and just start doodling. All right? When you feel called to, don't think about it. Just, it's almost like automatic writing, okay? It can look many different ways. You see it online, it can be quite, so these are codes, these are frequencies, and you will receive whatever codes and frequencies you are ready to receive. So I always say take a screenshot and just sit with it and see what it activates, see what it triggers, see what it awakens, see what it clears in the field, okay? This was from last week, I didn't date this, and I've got a few of these. So I just kind of sit and I feel the color, I feel kind of the symbol. I don't usually see it, because it's more of a feeling, because my claircognizance is, and fantasia, it's like visualizations aren't one of my stronger clair senses. It's more clear knowing, clear feeling, like I feel into it. And so coming forth, I think a lot more people's light languages are coming online. And I'm actually with the community that I participate in, there's some amazing practitioners, very powerful practitioners, where their light language also came online about the same time as mine. And they're really hesitant to express it for whatever reasons in their soul journey. And I continue to remind them, because I'm in it, I stand in it, and I stand empowered. I don't question it. I just allow. I be present, and I allow. And I've actually unlocked other people's light language. Just like those beautiful souls that I was listening to last year and still continue to, unlocked me. They were the keys to my locks, to unlock the coding within me. So my soul called them in through technology, and then now being me in front of other people, I now continue to unlock other people, whether they realize it or not. I don't need to know, but it's validation. I've gotten validation, okay, that I have unlocked other people's light language by just either being in the field or just expressing my light language with full authenticity. No convictions, zero fucks. I allow the channel to be open and whatever wants to channel through. What happens is even in Reiki or intuitive readings, the ego mind or the human tries to filter it. And so we don't want to try to figure it out. We don't want to try and filter it when it's coming through. Just allow. And just know that if you need to know where it's coming from or what it's about, they will give you that information. They will give you that information. And every time I present light language, for those that are still wanting to filter or get the ego in mind, they're like, what does that mean? Where's it coming from? Just allow and receive, and then sit with that and see what information is given to you from your team members, okay? Wow, we've really gotten into this without actually getting into the light language. So I'm going to do another video explaining exactly kind of like in depth what light language is. And I'm really trying to get better without looking at the words. But there's so much. And sometimes I like to give the words for the human because it helps you understand. And when you understand, you're like, oh, I am not fucking crazy. This is not weird. I am perfect. So I like to give the human words as well. We like to bring the human words as well because that helps you give an understanding, like when we talk about the void and the nothing and the sacred space. When you don't know what it is, you're kind of freaking out a little bit. But when you have a little more understanding, knowledge, and wisdom around it, you can do your own deep dive. You can start expressing and playing around with it, whether it's movement or art or mudras or toning or actual, what is she do, creating music, whatever it is. Just allow for the expression to be expressed. And for you, it might be expressing in one specific way. It might be just through art. Maybe it's just through drawing. Maybe it's through just silent light language and mudras. Maybe it's dancing. All right? Ora kinatu singing. Sung. Or just straight light language. It's all perfect. Okay? Because you are perfect. 17 on the timer. All right. We will leave it there. I'm going to do a video and just specifically talk about light language, but the team is really wanting me to bring through, allow for the openness and allow for the space for you to express and express it authentically. Don't try to figure it out and express it. Just start expressing. Just start expressing. And whatever you feel called to, start expressing that. Own it. And give zero fucks what anyone else thinks of it, because that's a fucking superpower for you. And more than likely, once that becomes online and you start speaking light language with other people, it's another way to activate each other. At the end of class, I just started speaking light language and actually had a conversation back with one of my mentors through light language. My son and I speak light language back and forth. Do we need to know what it's saying? No. When he needs to clear his channel, his human words, he uses his light language. He's 13. Be the example for your kids, because your kids are going to be starting to speak in light language. It's language of the soul. Star language, light language, language of the light. Because you are light, you are frequency and your energy first. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one. Again, know what you know, see what you see, hear what you hear, and feel what you feel, and just let it all be. You are magic. You are divine magic. Your magic is within you and all around you, and you are safe to tap in every now present moment. So just get present, slow down, get still, and breathe. Bye.